ಈ ಭಲೆ ಜೋಡಿ, ಬಹದ್ದೂರ್ ಜೋಡಿ, ಕಳ್ಳ ಮಳ್ಳ ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಹೋಗೋವರೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೋರಾಟ. ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಹೋರಾಟ? ನೀವು ಮನೆ ಹೋಗೋವರೆಗೆ ಹೋರಾಟ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಹೋಗೋವರೆಗೆ ಹೋರಾಟ.
कि सरजमीन हिंद पर अक़वाम आलम के फिराक काफिले बसते गए, हिंदुस्तान बनता गया.
तो बच्चों गांधी ಹೇಳಿ, ಗಾಂಧಿ ಹೇಳಿದ, ಭಗತ್ ಹೇಳಿದ, ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ. ಅರೆ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ. ನಾವು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ. ಅರೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ. ಅರೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ. ಈ NRC ಇಂದ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ, ಈ CAA ಇಂದ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ, ಈ RSS ಇಂದ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ, ಈ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಇಂದ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ, ಈ ಮನುವಾದದಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮದು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ. ಈ ಗೌರಿ ನೆಲದ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ, ಬಸವಣ್ಣನ ನೆಲದ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ. ಅರೆ ಹಕ್ಕು ನಮ್ಮದು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ. ಭಾರತ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ವಿಧಾತ, ಪಂಜಾಬ ಸಿಂಧು ಗುಜರಾತ ಮರಾಠ ದ್ರಾವಿಡ ಉತ್ಕಲ ಗಂಗಾ, ವಿಂಧ್ಯ ಹಿಮಾಚಲ ಯಮುನಾ ಗಂಗಾ ಉಚ್ಚಲ ಜಲಧಿ ತರಂಗ. तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे तब जय गाथा. जन गण मंगल गायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
So today you have participated in Satyagraha. What was the basically today entire thing?
So today since morning there has the Satyagraha was organized since 7 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock in the evening. And although I could only join now because I had another protest to attend, the message I would give about Satyagraha is just that Satyagraha means truth. The force that is with the truth. That was of course started by Gandhiji. But what influenced Gandhiji was Leo Tolstoy. He was a Russian writer. He influenced Gandhiji into because Gandhiji read his books. He got impressed. Although the term Satyagraha was coined by Gandhiji, and Ahimsa, all of these are Gandhi's principle. So Leo Tolstoy belonged to Russia and a different era from Gandhiji. After which it didn't just, Gandhi's Satyagraha didn't just stop in India. It started in South Africa and then it came to India. And then again Nelson Mandela got inspired by Gandhiji to fight apartheid in South Africa. And also Martin Luther King, influenced by the same principle, and he was the one who organized civil rights movement in America. So what you can see is they belong to different countries, different eras, but still they manage to, influence each other. There is a reason for that. Because Satyagraha is not about physical force, it's about moral force, which will definitely attract many people. Because if you say like, come with me, take lathis, let's go on a protest or something, very handful people might come who like violence. But Satyagraha is something nobody will say no to. And there is something really amazing about Satyagraha because not everybody can really do this. Only those who have truth by their side can do Satyagraha. Today there is anti-CAA movement and pro-CAA movement. But I don't think they have any moral grounds, the pro-CAA movement people, to do Satyagraha. If they do it, it's a complete dishonor to the word Satyagraha. Today, Doreswamy sir was with us. He's a freedom fighter. He was there during freedom fight, during JP movement and all of this. He would never go on the other side because he knows what it means. And today, if any of these leaders were alive, they would be sitting here with us. That's the whole power of Satyagraha. That's the power of truth. Because it connects all of us.
How long you think this type of thing, how much time it will take? Because now the Modi is talking about he is not going to take back.
Yeah.
He is very stubborn on that. So what do you think about that?
That's the whole point. Like any freedom fighter would say, it's not, this fight is not a short one. It's a long-term fight. We have to keep up with it. At the end, truth prevails. Satyameva jayate. Satyameva jayate means no matter what, truth will win.
Okay.
Correct? And let them insist. Let them say they are going to do. For how long can they hold on to that? There is something called morality. They have to give up in front of truth. And they will. Like, that's the confidence with which so many people across the country are protesting, right? We are not just protesting here thinking, oh no, Modi will take back as soon as we protest. No, we know. We know how far they are going to go. And we are ready to go that far.
एज ए मुस्लिम मैं एक क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ, ये इतना प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है, यहाँ पे आपको क्या मुस्लिम लीडरशिप की कमी नज़र आ रही है?
सी मुस्लिम लीडरशिप जो आज के दौर में है, Muslim leadership should rise up to the occasion for what the strange circumstances and the very crisis-ridden circumstances with are. And Muslim leadership, let it be our ulemas or let it be our elected representatives or let it be our politicians, unless and until it's my personal opinion, we don't change our way of functioning, mainstream के साथ जमना है, we have to save the Muslim community, the Indian constitution and the idea of India. Because जब तक मुसलमान मेन स्ट्रीम में नहीं आते, साथ जम के नहीं जाते, एंड आई मीन टू सेव द एंटायर कम्युनिटी. सो इसीलिए द लीडरशिप स्टाइल मे हैव टू चेंज, बिकॉज जब क्राइसिस ऐसा आया है, जो ऐसे क्राइसिस में राइज होके जो स्टाइल ऑल्टर करके टू द सिचुएशन अडाप्ट करते हैं, वैसे ही
मैं ये बोलना चाह रहा हूँ कि अभी लीडर हैं, मैं ये नहीं बोलता मुस्लिम लीडर नहीं है, ठीक है, लीडर हैं. ये जो सिचुएशन है हिंदुस्तान का इस टाइम में, जिस स्टाइल से मुस्लिम लीडर काम कर रहे हैं, वो वर्कआउट होगा क्या?
ये सर्कमस्टेंसेस में मुस्लिम लीडर्स शुड नो वन थिंग, एक स्ट्रैटेजी से काम करना है. वी शुड नो द लॉ व्हाट वी आर टॉकिंग, जो लोगों को कन्वे कर रहे हैं. इमोशंस में बह के लोगों को इमोशनल बनाने से कुछ नहीं हासिल होगा. वी हैव टू सी व्हाट जो एट द मोमेंट क्राइसिस सिटीजन अमेंडमेंट एक्ट और NRC का इमीडिएट थ्रेट. सो इसी मामले में जो हमारे लेट इट बी अ पॉलिटिशियन और उलेमा समझें, एक्ट समझें, NRC के जो NRC पास नहीं हुआ है, बट व्हाट कैन बी द इम्प्लीकेशन इट डन, कम्युनिटी को समझाएं. और साथ जो वेल मीनिंग इंडियन सिटीजन्स हैं, ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं और पार्टीज़ हैं, सब एक होके हमारे मुस्लिम लीडर्स भी इनिशिएटिव लेना चाहिए. एंड फॉर इनिशिएटिव लेने के लिए दे शुड देमसेल्व्स अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट्स the law which have been amended and how to take it forward.
लेकिन जिस तरह से अभी प्रोटेस्ट ऑर्गेनाइज किया जा रहा है मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी में, वो क्या लगता है आपको, उसमें इम्पैक्ट है? उसको थोड़ा और ऑर्गेनाइज होना चाहिए.
ज़रूर ऑर्गेनाइज होना चाहिए. ये इमोशनल इशू है, सब इमोशनली एक्ट कर रहे हैं. इमोशन से एक्ट करने से शॉर्ट टर्म गेन होगा. स्ट्रैटेजी से ऑर्गेनाइज किए तो ये प्रोटेस्ट एंड लॉजिकल कंक्लूजन को ले जाते हैं. इसमें इमोशंस से प्ले करें तो वी आर प्लेइंग इनटू द हैंड्स ऑफ द पीपल हु वांट अस टू हार्म द कम्युनिटी एंड द कंट्री. सो इसीलिए हर तरीके से मुस्लिम लीडरशिप को स्ट्रैटेजिकली आगे बढ़ना चाहिए. एंड लीडर्स देमसेल्फ एज time requires have to change the style of leadership.
The most important point to understand is that इन लोगों का एक vision है and they've had it since pre-independence. RSS and BJP, the cultural organization and the political organization, have always wanted a Hindu Rashtra. All right, and that is the most important thing to understand. And this is a vision that they've been working on since 1989. Before that, and from 89 to 92, what they managed to do is intimidate the Muslims, ghettoize them. All right, earlier this 14%, 15% vote bank we talk about was spread right across the country. All right, from 89 to 92, what happened is they were intimidated, they started ghettoizing. Ashivaji Nagar, Tilik Nagar, Ilyas Nagar, we started living in bunches, in herds. All right, so that brought down our, our vote bank, our electoral power of even electing an MP down to a corporator or an MLA. We are not significant as a vote bank because of this first thing. Second thing, the whole NRC and CAA thing might genuinely affect people in the border regions where people you have come in from other countries, etc., etc. But the whole idea of doing this is to only intimidate Muslims and basically to cut them off from socio-economic opportunities. And since independence in 1992, a survey was done by the Minority Commission chairman at that point of time, Mr. Rahman Khan, and 40 lakh families were surveyed across India. Alright, and it was found, the findings came to a result that Muslims are the poorest community in India. Probably out of the 14-15%, almost all of them are poor. There's probably a 0.5 percentage which is which is in the middle class and above the poverty line. And after that, from these findings, the Sachar committee report was set up on the recommendations of the Minority Commission chairman. Minority Commission report from K. Rahman Khan. The Sachar committee report was set up, and a countrywide understanding of what the socio-economic status of Muslims was figured out. And following this, affirmative action was taken. What is affirmative action? You are trying to uplift a community by creating policy for them, where you educate them, where you give them economic opportunities, where you develop their skills and you integrate them with everyone else and give them the opportunities that are required. The minute that started happening, whichever political party at the point of time did it were labeled as Muslim appeasement, minority appeasement. It wasn't appeasement. You're trying to uplift a community which is the poorest community.